Hi students, welcome. So now we are discussing about how to construct a projection of planes. For example, in our problem, a square lamina PQRS of side 40 mm rests on the ground on its corner P in such a way that the diagonal PR is inclined at 45 degree to HP and apparently inclined at 30 degree to the VP. Draw its projection. Clear. So let us consider this is the square plane. A square plane P Q R S. It is a square plane of side 40. Clear. So this is the diagonal PQ and this is diagonal QS. Sorry. This is the diagonal PR and this is diagonal QS. Clear. So now let us consider this diagonal PR. Let us a square lamina of PQRS 40 mm side is resting on the ground on its corner. So in that square lamina, so total 4 corners are there, P corner, Q, R, S corner. So when it is possible only one corner is resting on the ground, the possibility is only if it inclined means. The inclined means only point P only is lies on ground. All remaining Q or S points are it's above HP. So the distance is above HP. Only P is resting on ground. So after incline. So before incline, all PQRS is completely resting on HP. First case. After the change of position method, it is while it is inclined as per the given angle 45 degree to HP. Which one? The diagonal PR is 45 degree inclined to HP. So that means nothing but the total plane is inclined 45 degree to HP. Correct. It is inclined to 1 and apparently inclined 30 degree to VP. So same PR diagonal initially 45 degree inclined to HP, then horizontal plane 45 degree. Now let us consider it is a vertical plane. So vertical plane again it is inclined 30 degree to VP. Now draw its projection. Clear? Right. So first one is before inclination, first completely rest on the ground. So it's rest on the ground means in the true shape is nothing but the square shape is visible only in top view. Therefore first we draw top view first. In the top view also the square you made it for some diamond shape. Clear? Right. It's nothing but equally inclined with VP indirectly. Clear. So first you draw one XY reference. Clear. Then you draw top view equally inclined indirectly. So from XY you draw 45 degree line, same 45 degree line, then we get a square. Let us assume square. Right, it is square one. Next thing, the plane is completely resting on HP means that front view is completely lies on XY. So before that you assign P, Q, R, S. You draw the projections from P, Q is compulsory passing through S also and R. Clear? P, Q, R. So now front view is completely lies on XY. Before inclination the total plane is resting on HP. Therefore this is P dash. In front view Q and S are coincide, but in front view first Q is visible, therefore Q dash, then S dash. Next one is R dash. Clear? Right. So this is the initial case before tilting. So front view and top views both are. First you draw the top view, then front view. After that now this is the diagonal, no? PR diagonal. So the PR diagonal, now it is the diagonal is parallel to both the planes. Now it is inclined 45 degree. same, this is P and this one is R dash, because this is the first diagram, this one is second diagram, now this is third diagram. So second diagram and third diagram both are same shape and size, only one difference here, completely resting on HP all the corners, that is total plane, or otherwise it's 0 degree, but here 45 degree. As per our problem, the diagonal PR is 45 degree, so this one is 45 degree, that is the difference. So P to R, P to R, in middle Q dash S dash. Clear? After that, you draw the projection from diagram number 3 towards top view. Clear? Then from diagram number 1 you draw the projection. So this is S point projection, S and S intersecting. Next, this is P and R, 2 in 1. So P versus P, R versus R. Now this is Q. So now you join all PQRS PQRS. Clear? Actually this is square plane only, but after inclined that PR diagonal dimension is decreasing, because the angle is increasing means the linear distance is decreasing, we know that. Then after that it is inclined to 1 over. Now inclined to another one. So what they given in another? So the diagonal PR is inclined 45 degree to HP, it's over. Then and apparently inclined 30 degree to VP. Which one? Same, the diagonal PR. So now in this case the diagonal PR is inclined to HP parallel to VP. Now that diagonal is again next inclination is inclined to VP. How much? 30 degree. So you draw 30 degree line. So this is 30 degree line inclined to VP. Same PQRS, the same diagram you want to draw, but instead of that PQ is parallel to VP, now we want to incline to VP as per the given angle 30 degree. Correct? So very simple. So P, anywhere you locate it, so only one condition. So if we are located here means the S point is cross over that XY. So based on that, locate anywhere, but the total diagram is lies below XY. So first this is P. So P to R, how much distance is there? You measure it and you mark it here, same distance R. This is P and R. The total distance P to R is equal to here P to R. So this diagonal and this diagonals are perpendicular and it lies middle. So PR distance how much is there? Same midpoint. You draw the perpendicular line. Clear? How much distance above from PR? The S value. So from here to here the S distance how much is there? Same distance you mark it. Same below also. Now you join it. P, this is Q, R, S, P. So let us assume this is first diagram, this is second diagram, this is third diagram. So second and third both are same shape and size, only angle is different. We get the fourth diagram. Now the fourth diagram and fifth diagram both are same shape and size. Let us assume both size these two. Only one difference, the diagonal PR is parallel to VP. Now the diagonal PR is inclined to VP as per the given value. Clear? Now after that, from fifth diagram, finally we get the sixth diagram, final answer, final front view. This is final top view, this is final front view, sixth diagram we want to draw. So therefore from fifth one, you draw a projection lines, P projection, S projection, R projection, Q projection. let us assume. Open. So you draw perfectly, may or may not, the Q is comes outside also. Next here, this is R point projection. Where is R? R versus R here. This is R dash. Next, this is Q, S, 2 in 1 projection lines. Where is Q? For example, here Q, Q dash, and this is S, S dash. And now P, P dash is lies on XY. So P here. Okay, that is P dash. Now you join P, Q, R, S like this. P, Q, R, S. So this is the sixth final front view. This is final top view. Clear? I understand. So this is the projection of plane inclined to both the plane case, that is both HP and VP inclination. First you draw the top view, then project it, we get a front view completely lies on XY. Then the plane is inclined 45 degree while the diagonal PR is inclined 45 degree. So second and third both are same shape and size. You mark it same P dash, Q dash, R dash, S dash point here. From third diagram you draw the projections towards top. From first diagram you draw the projections towards right. Finally we intersect point we get. Finally you draw PQRS P on plane. We get fourth one. Now fourth and fifth both are same. Here the fourth diagram PR is parallel to VP. Here the PR is as per the given condition 30 degree inclined to VP, same shape and size. Then you project it from top view towards front view, and from third diagram you draw the projection lines. So intersection point PQRS dashes to join it. This is the solution for the given problem. Thank you.